Welcome to the bunk room. It was time for us to do a new tour and show you some updates and some things that we had done here in the bunk room at the beginning of this year. So this was kind of a project and a place that had been looming for us for a long time. So this is where our younger two girls sleep. They share this room. So Caroline sleeps up here, Caitlin sleeps down here. If you would remember, this was a bunk bed. We just had two bunks in the slide. So the tricky part of that came in that Caitlin has grown substantially a lot of inches since we started RV life 2.5 years ago, and she no longer fit in her bed, like literally did not fit in her bed. And so we had been thinking and thinking. Kevin had been brainstorming, talking to a friend, thinking lots about how we were going to make it work to make her a bed that was bigger. So the beginning of the year rolled around and Kevin got to work knowing that was his first project. So his idea, as you can see, was to turn the bed to come out of the slide. But this is a slide, so that meant that this bed needed to be able to hinge and fold up when we moved. And so you're going to see how he made that work. A couple of the things that we had to do, or that we chose to do to make all of this feel more functional, is take out the desk. I don't know if you remember. Maybe we can set in a picture or something of how the desk was here. So there was a desk that went all the way across from this bookshelf to the wall that had 3 drawers over here on this end and set here. So we took this out. Kevin flipped. This is a normal twin size mattress. This is a 5-inch foam mattress that we got off of Amazon. We've now ordered 2 of these, and we'll link that in the description, and it works well. So it's comfortable but not too high, and works good for the bunk beds. So this was a 2-part job, because not only did he flip this around and make this twin size, but then he also extended this bed out 6 inches to make it come the width of the slide and give Caroline a little more space too, because then she can sleep at more of a diagonal. So how does this work? How does it work? Well, you're gonna see that this bed is on a hinge. So the bed comes up. We're gonna show you exactly how all the mechanics and how this works, but you can see we still have a way to do storage underneath. So we still have our shoe bins. These move here in this space when we travel. So we're gonna put all this together and then come back and show you how it works and how we undo it and how it sets up. Right, here's the bed folded up. So you can see this is how it travels. When the slide comes in, it tucks right in here, has no problem, and travels just like this. Now, Kevin used a piano hinge on the bottom, and that's what hinges the bed up. The foam, because it's not terribly thick, just folds right up with no problem. And then these are D-ring picture hanger hooks that he attached here, and that holds the bungee cord on both sides. So we've got a pretty thick bungee cord that holds it up. So now, how do all these mechanisms and how does it work? So let me show you this part first. So he drilled holes through all the wood so that when these legs fold down, these legs are all hinged. So when the legs fold down, this one bolt comes all the way through and holds it all tight together, and that's how it travels. So now I'm going to show you how we undo it, and then we use these bolts to go through and secure all 4 of the legs. Done. So now Caitlin has a bed that fits her.